Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we have hit over 200 subscribers, and obviously to me and my friends that is a very big milestone. So to celebrate, we are doing something very special. No, you don't get to see the object instantly. So can you tell what car it is by the keys? I will give you a hint. It is English, and it is a van. Yes, it is the ultimate chav van, if you get what I mean, if you know English cars. So, let's have a look. No, just joking. We'll see it in a couple of seconds, but right now I really want to talk to you about something. So first of all, before I have a look at the car, I wanted to talk about how I got over 200 subscribers. So first of all, I started my first video, which I didn't really like, but I was motivated because this person called Monkey Butt used to be at my school, and he was very famous for doing YouTube videos. Like, everyone always talked about him, everyone supported him, and I wanted to be just like him because he was like the cool kid in school. So I kept doing videos one after another, and then I met this person called R32 Gaming, aka Ryan, my best friend, and he has motivated me to do quite a lot of stuff. He actually helped me in the choice of getting the car, but I didn't really want to get it, so I got something else instead. And basically, I met this random person called, and he really wasn't nice. So then Ryan got me away from him and into safe territory of making YouTube videos. So now I barely post. I got to 100 subscribers. I still have my list of my 100 subscriber special stuff to do. Never did it because I was a bit too lazy. But now I will be getting back to everything I have ever started. So let's have a look at the van. Okay, so we have bought a Vauxhall Vivaro. So we have bought this because my dad needed a van, and I thought this is a great opportunity to get a car on my YouTube channel. So yeah, we are here with a van. I don't really know what to say. We're here, so let's get on with the talking. Van. So let's have a look under the hood or bonnet. So this is the hood or bonnet. It is very heavy, but here's the engine. I already know the stats off the top of my head. This is a 2-litre turbo diesel, and it has roughly 115 brake horsepower. This weighs around 1,200 kilograms, I believe, and I have no idea what the torque is. But let's just say I think a drill is more powerful than this. So anyway, let's move on to the interior. So you might be thinking I'm overreacting by trying to work hard to crank the window, but let's open the door. It actually is a crank window, and it is extremely hard for some reason to crank the window. So let's talk about interior. Has a actually great steering wheel. I really like the steering wheel. It's a manual, so you could literally just go through gears. And the stereo system, don't need it, it's a waste, and it's a waste of weight, and plus the speakers, stereo, does not work. This tiny little screen here, you cannot see it at all. So you may be wondering, what about the gauges? Let's have a look. Just your standard gauges. And fun fact, when you go over 2,500 RPM, you could actually hear the turbo just spool up like along with the engine noise. It has these little red markers to show what the national English speed limit is. Actually it has aircon, which I'm actually really surprised about. Here it is. And this is actually a very spacious car. Feels like an absolute boot to drive, my dad has said, and it's quite hard getting into the passenger seat from the driver just because this is sticking out. So this has 3 seats, and its glove box is actually extremely cool. Most cars you just put your hand here and lift it. No, this is 2 buttons you press. 2 buttons you press, sometimes goes down, or sometimes you have to pull it down like look. Or sometimes you have to pull it down. And also this is a tiny bit of space here. And this does not have an airbag, so, and look. Oh, gonna break this.
Better watch yourself, Dennis.
Shut up, cameraman.
Yeah, what?
Really hard to crank them windows, so.
I'm sure. Look at him go. Look at that muscles.
Don't know why it's really hard, but just is. And there's a little handy dandy little hook here to hold clothing. And also to really short people, like cameraman, specifically.
Yeah.
And
I fit in that, by the way.
And also has a little storage space down there, as you can see. And just is a really roomy spot. So, let's go have a look at the back. So this is the back. I could just about stand up tall, but not inside. And inside it's a very small place. So let's get in, and we will talk about the van. So this van is going to be our project car. So that rubbish, all the rubbish you see, will be gone in a future episode. Hint, hint. This is going to be a series. Hint, hint. How do you turn this on? So there we go. You turn on the light. And another one. That one doesn't want to work. So you turn on the light if your lights work. And it's quite roomy in here, apart from the small headspace. I'm trying to stand up tall, and my head is getting decapitated. So all of these stuff will be gone in a future episode, like all this rubbish, and this will be a good project car. And it will be at car shows eventually. So that's just it for the back. Let's go. And this also opens in 2 ways, as you can see. Very practical. Has a toolbar for trailers and stuff. So that's just the back. There. Alright, so these wheels, I do not like these. These are the regular Steelies, and in a future episode they will be replaced by some better tyres. Don't know which right now, but it also has cool mud flaps. So this is a rally car. So also, 5 things that I like about it. There are none. It is an absolute dog pile. It's not very cool. It's underrated. No one likes them. It's quite boring, but when we are finished, this is going to look sick. And one of the things that I actually like about this is the horn. Have a little listen.
Get ready for the ride life.
Have a little listen. Very loud, very French horn. That's probably because the Renault Traffic also had it, and Renault is French, so that's probably all for this first episode. Apart from the horn on the steering wheel, that's the only cool things. But that's going to be the end of this first episode. There will be future content in the future, so subscribe for that. And this will be a project car in the end. Goodbye.